Gemini, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your March reading 2023. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm on a couple different platforms. I primarily post over on YouTube, but I'm also over on Rumble, Instagram, Facebook, and now recently TikTok. So welcome guys. And if you want to become a member of Harmonia Friends, the only way to do so is by going to my website, harmoniafriends.com, where you'll get all the massive discounts. You'll get access, if you become a paid member, to all of my timeless readings that I post mostly over there, Monday through Friday, all zodiac sign reads. But there's lots of other things over there, including meditation practices, group ups, tarot, and mediumship galleries. Yes, I'm a medium as well. So check it out. I also have a workshop coming up here for tarot. Deadline is March 31st. So if you want to learn tarot, go and come over. And it's a small course. It's going to only be up to 8 people. Okay, so if it's filled, it's filled. And I'll see if I'm going to be running another one the following month. But for now, we just have this one open. So come on over. Check it out. If you become a member, you get $200 off of that. Okay, it's a 5-week course. It is virtual. Lots of fun, interaction. I promise you, it's not a way you would typically learn tarot cards or tarot. Here we go. Let's see what's going on for Gemini this month, okay? Remember, time is fluid. Take what resonates. Do not force anything to fit. We're going to see what's where you are in the Fool's Journey. Major Arcana card first. We're going to see what animal totem you have. Then we're going to see what your challenge is this month, Gemini. And we're going to go with the flow here, beginning, middle, and the end. Remember, time is fluid. And we're going to see what your gains are, your losses, and then a question that you can ask the cards with a yes and no answer. Let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for Gemini? Where are they on the Fool's Journey? The Emperor, Aries energy. That is a divine masculine. Could be dealing with someone here who's a massive leader, or you could be a leader. This is about needing to take actions. Someone here who makes really tough decisions as well. Okay. They're not afraid of losing either. Okay. The Emperor isn't. It's like they'll go after what they got to go. Let's see what animal totem is with you here, Gemini. The Coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours. So there are some obstacles here that I think are going to detour, basically take you off the path that you expected to go on. All right. But as the Emperor energy, you can get through this. The Emperor is okay with challenges 100%. Okay. But you're going to have to trust the process of this. You're going to have to trust the process. So when you see blockages, know that this rejection is your protection. Let's see what's the obstacle this month with these detours that you have going on here, Gemini. So you're going for the scenic route, huh? Carrot, opportunity or windfall. This is the challenge. I think you're trying to, you have a very particular goal here, Gemini. And this is about wanting to have the windfall, wanting to have it all. But your challenge is how do I get to this? How do I get to this juicy carrot that's ready to be harvested, or that you feel ready to receive? You're gung-ho about it. I got a Gemini here who's gung-ho about ready to receive, but there's things in the way of this shiny little opportunity or whatever this is that you want or desire. It could be multitudes of things. Okay. See what's going on at the beginning of this month. Oh, well, you're going over some heartbreak here, some losses here. Okay. 3 of Swords here. So extreme heartbreak for Gemini. With the Queen of Swords. Ooh, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. That's you. Pretty ice cold. Oh, and the Empress. Now we have the Empress and the Emperor here. You need to have, this doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but you need to have balanced energies of the feminine and masculine energy to really receive this reward. There is masculine energy here being challenged. Okay. Or if you're in a relationship, this could be a challenge within the relationship. But I got a Gemini here who's pretty upset, pretty heartbroken. This feels pretty mucky. Okay. It's not feeling great. All right. This is a massive change, a massive wake-up call. I feel whatever this is, or this detour, you're going to be pretty heartbroken about. Okay. But you're going to have to trust this process here. Now, it could be an individual here that you're heartbroken about, or a situation here, but I'm going to try to keep this as general as I can. But the Queen of Swords is someone here, when she's reversed, she's ruthless, she's still authentic and truthful, but she's hurt. So I got a Gemini here who's pretty hurt about a situation here, but is still genuine about what they want to receive. And is like, well, that sucks. That's not exactly what I expected to try to receive this or to gain this. So you are losing something here, but it's also on the path for you to gain this reward. It is this rebirth here. Okay. There's something about your emotions not being in check. And you have someone here who is kind of a heartbreaker, who is someone here who really wants to give the pain to a Gemini here. All right. You have to be cold and calculated with this individual. You do feel like a professional, but with that divine motherly energy, is you're protective of your children. You're protective of your opportunity here. You're protective of what you deserve. I got a Gemini here who is very protective of what they want or they desire, but at the same time is going through a massive heartbreak because of what was in the path. And I want to say that they thought somebody was coming on the path with them. It turned out to be not that. Doesn't have to be love, but it's something that's heartbreaking. But it's because what you desired or what you wanted, they're not meant to be on this pathway with you, Gemini. I'm going to say it right there. This person is not meant to be on this pathway with you. No, Six of Swords, but you're fighting it. This is someone here who's going back in. All right. Derailing. It's almost like you want to revisit something to try to fix it. That's about moving backwards. But you also know that if you wait for this individual, you're going backwards. You're off track. You're facing this. You don't want to stay off track. You're trying to keep the eye on the prize here, but you do feel a little bit going backwards here. Why? Because there's family devotion here. Could be children involved. Could be a family dynamic involved here, but there's other people in this party involved, Gemini. You're trying to make peace with the people who are being affected by this as well. But you are a massive leader of some sort here, whether a father, a mother, or someone here who they were giving me the Godfather reference here. But people come to, you're the one who holds the family together. You're the one who holds the people together at work. Okay. If this is work related, but there's something here enough that it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person did this to me. Yeah. Now, this is the Two of Pentacles here. So it's kind of like you're sitting at the table with this person and it's like, oh my gosh, I know that we're not supposed to be on this path together. Okay. Radhiho. That's a ruin here. That's the wheel. That's the career, the right action here. This person is delaying you from your right action, and you know this. Your loyalty only goes so far now with this person, and you know that. You're being intuitively guided here to kind of part ways. Okay. It's kind of like, all right, well, nice to see you here, but We don't have to sit the same table anymore, because there's something here about you doing all of the work. I'm hearing, Gemini. Okay. The Hierophant here, reverse, Taurus energy. Unconventional too. You're dealing with someone here who has a very different way of thinking, and I think you do too. But you're more structural and more, I want to say, family oriented, and kind of go with the pack. This person does not. They have a tendency to muck up the pack. Okay. But this has taught you to counsel in some way. There's something about your teaching style, or something here about your guidance here, that is unconventional, or the unexpected with this person. And I want to say it's to move past them. All right. Don't let them block you, Gemini. All right. This is also the need to do something more unconventional with this individual, meaning not to do the same thing here. Ace of Cups. Know your love. This is the truest form of love for you. Okay. This is self-worth as well. There's something here where you have an opportunity here to be unconditional for you and your worth of what you want and trust. And it might seem unconventional to this person or to these people, but you're going to follow your heart regardless. So this rejection of this person within this family dynamic or career dynamic isn't going to stop you from going after your dreams. It just means it may be a little bit of a different path for you. Yeah. Now the Seven of Swords here. That's a sneak attack, isn't it? Sure is. Sure is a sneak attack. I feel with this reversed is evidently clear that this person is not for you. They're kind of against you. Okay. Against your belief system, against your opportunities that you want to do. This person thinks a lot differently, even though they may be in the same family dynamic or work dynamic, but it's against the grain at this point. So you're really being asked, because they're not looking to help you or assist you. They're looking to take you down. I mean, honestly, that's what it is. This is the level of taking one down. And I just feel you're not having it. No. The secrets are out, or it's no secret for you by the end of this month that you will be letting this person show their true colors. You're going to see this person's true colors come out the more you step away, or the more you are unbothered. And you are unbothered because this is still a professional, but very cold about this loss in the beginning of the month. Okay. I think you warn your emotions about this, but this is someone here who's not going to take away their worth. They know that they want to be balanced, and the way to be balanced is to bring in that masculine and feminine energy. But this could be a departure from a loved one as well. Let's see what you're gaining here, Gemini. What is Gemini gaining this month? Remember, no reversals with the gainings and loss, because sometimes they kind of go hand in hand. New opportunities. And here you are, trusting the universe here with the Magician energy. Okay. What you are gaining here is an option to hold the world in your hands and to trust the universe without kind of knowing all the pieces. You have someone here who doesn't like your unconventional way of thinking or your belief system. And I feel like you just kind of have outgrown this relationship, Gemini. All right. You have the opportunity here, instead of trying to fix it, to just keep going and trusting it and not worry about this person who's basically trying to force you to be in their conformity, right? They may even call you too sensitive or too much. And it's like, well, no, I'm not too sensitive, too much. You're just not in the same level as me, you know? Let's see what you're losing this month's energy. What are you losing? It may feel like you're losing the upper hand here with the actions that you're taking place here. Okay. Could be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Someone here who's overly confident. Someone here who's very defensive, always has to have the upper hand. This is what you're losing. Really? Do you want that kind of person here who's going to be that aggressive with you 24/7? or trying to block your path. And I do feel like this person is trying to block your path of what you truly want or what you desire. This person's defensive by your actions. This person's defensive by how you glow, how you are interact with individuals, how much of a go-getter you are. You're not losing much with that person, right? I mean, it's your loss. Okay. Now, Gemini, I want you to think of a question here with a yes or no answer. I'll give you a second or a minute or so, and then I'm going to pull a card here and let you know yes or no what spirit has to say for you. Now, remember, energy is just now. Doesn't mean it can't change. You always have the ability to change. I'm going to say no. 5 of Wands this is a very touchy situation right now. This is a very competitive individual. So I'm going to say no, unless you really want to see a fight that's going nowhere. Okay. It's like you're going to be fighting in this energy. So make sure you have your actions and grip in place here. All right. I feel like it has a lot to do with this individual that you just asked about. This person is very aggressive, very much wants to start a fight, also very competitive when it comes to you or your attention or, just very competitive individual. Okay. They like to start shit, but they also like to come off as the winner too. They're a sore loser on top of it. But, I'm going to say no, because it's just going to cause fights and it's going to cause actions here that really are going to waste your time and energy. What you should be focusing on is going into those new opportunities, new directions here, moving forward. And it's funny because the 5 of Wands here with the 2 of Wands is the 7 of Wands here, which is that have the upper hand. In order to have the upper hand here, you got to look at the direction here of where your future is, what you really want to go. And some of you, it's relocating or moving. Okay. That's what I got. All right, Gemini, if this resonated for you, go ahead and like. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, would love to see you at Harmonia Friends. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys have a good one. Take care.